Hello, my name is Gracie Pellet, and today I will be talking to you about my intercultural speech on the COVID-19 pandemic. It has so far set stereotypes on Asian Chinese people since the outbreak, and I'll be talking about how it affects them and what the Chinese mass media has said about the U.S. and how the U.S. has responded to coronavirus. The coronavirus has caused an immediate negative stereotype upon Asians and China is blaming the U.S. for starting a disease originated in Wuhan, China. But by now, we have all read, heard, or talked about Trump's infamous tweet stating that the COVID-19 was a Chinese virus. But what is COVID-19? COVID-19 is the coronavirus disease of 2019. And since it has started, it has created a tremendous impact on China. It has placed negative thoughts upon Asians in the U.S. because of social media. Discrimination, for example, has been happening in Uber and Lyft drivers and passengers because of their Asian descent. They have been rejected or told not to get into the car or ghosted because they didn't want to get a ride with an Asian American because they thought that they had a disease. How the world has been reacting to this pandemic has basically shut down the whole place. Airports have been shutting down. Strip malls have been shutting down. You can only get on your flight. I know USOs have shut down. They don't want anybody in there. There has been restaurants and businesses and factories shut down just because of the coronavirus. And to change the topic, exports from China compared to last January and February have dropped down 17%. You can see in December of 2019 in this graph that it is taken from 238 billion, dropped down all the way to 146 billion in January 2020 and stayed the same in February. A Chinese official did tweet that the U.S. military brought the COVID-19 into China, and the President Donald Trump referred to COVID-19 as a Chinese virus, which made the whole internet go crazy. Now, I would like to compare the Chinese virus saying to the Spanish flu, the 1968 outbreak of neurovirus, valley fever that broke out in San Joaquin Valley in California, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, the 1800s rubella that was also referred to as German measles, Lyme disease that started in Lyme, Connecticut in 1970. And this is important for several reasons because, firstly, afflictions can affect ethnic groups differently. It has affected our Asian Americans because they don't want to be in the U.S. and judged. Here's the tweet that the Chinese official made, and here's the tweet that our president made about the COVID-19 becoming the Chinese virus. Works cited and pictures cited. Thank you.